What up, what up, what up, what up, world, what up, world, what up, world? You see I got the Harry Potters on. If you watch this on the playback, I love you. Today's miraculous. Finna smoke something good. Just fast forward to about 3 minutes. You know how this shit go. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate you. I love you. See, we looking real studious, real fly today. I got 3 gems for you. You know I am the Black Indiana Jones, so I got 3 gems I'm going to tell you about. Do not make this mistake in this year, 2023. We in a new year. It's a new time. You feel me? This is new things we got to do. Do not make these mistakes going into 2023. And it's only 3 tips. This video is going to be under 20 minutes, but I'm telling you, I'm going to deliver you some gems. So if you watch this on a playback, just go ahead and scroll to like the 3-minute mark. I love you. May you have a blessed and amazing day. But we're going to get to it today. Today's a blessed day, I'll tell you that. Today's a grand day. Pardon me, a beautiful, blessed day. So when you come on in, make sure y'all drop an emoji for the kid. Drop an emoji when you come in. Let me see who's here. Let me see who's here. Let's see. I'll pull it up on my computer. I got all the links to the website, everything you need. Everything is up today. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Come on in. You said you wanted the lives daily, so we're doing something new. We're going to do our best every single day to pop out with a live, even if it's for a few minutes. I just want to deliver some gems, some game, and whoever, you know, I don't even got to be right. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just here to drop some gems and shit. If you like it, you take it. If you take it, you don't. Shit, teach me something. You know what I mean? That's how we coming. But this is the page you come to escape the matrix. You dig what I'm saying? One of the many. I love you. Once we get to the 3-minute mark, we're going to start diving in. We got 20 people in here right now. Let's let it load up. Let's make sure we like the video. Everybody that's in here like the video right now. Y'all been going crazy liking the videos recently. We almost, we got like 120 something on the last video. So every person that's in here, man, if y'all keep liking the videos, it helps me get into the algorithm. You dig? Helps us pop back out into the algae. Get more money so we can pay these fucking bills, man. We got 201,000 subscribers. Very grateful. So y'all keep running that like up for the kid. Let's get right into this shit. Now, there's only 3 tips today. So y'all gonna wanna make sure you pay attention. Focus on what I'm telling you. This don't cost no money. Everything I'm gonna tell you today is free. You don't have to pay me shit. You don't have to pay for anything. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe to the channel. And if you are an influencer, small business, you got a big business, medium size, whatever you are, just know I'm making free logos, free copywriting, whatever you need. It's free for the next 14 days. I suggest you click the description below. The link right there is free. Shit don't cost nothing. You feel me? I want to help and give back. All I'm asking for in exchange is a testimonial. You dig what I'm saying? All right, so let's get to it. First step. This is the first thing you want to make sure that you do not make this mistake in 2023. You have to make sure that you do not have any regrets. You don't want to have any regrets, because regrets. One thing about regrets is that you can't change them. You can't go back in the past. The past doesn't exist anymore. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, 2003 doesn't exist anymore. 2016 doesn't exist. 2020. All these times that have passed in middle school and high school when you wanted to try out for the team, but you didn't. You wanted to ask the girl out, but you didn't. You wanted to do all these things, but you didn't do it. Just know that there's no more regrets. You know, you can't live a life of fucking regrets. Number 1 messed up. What you mean? Let me read some of these. Not sure how I got here. All I know is I'm on my last thread. Maybe you will keep me from ending it. Oh, you just trolling. Feeling good? Yeah. So, I want y'all to realize, don't make this mistake. Buddy, if you talking real, if you really feel like that, listen to these steps, and I think you'll feel better by the end of this video. You dig what I'm saying? I think you'll feel much better by the end of this video. I think you're gonna feel good. Just pay attention to these. And the beautiful thing about the shit I'm gonna tell you, bro, this shit is free. You get me? Stay tuned for the next 15 minutes. I think you're gonna change your mind. First, no regrets. A lot of y'all have regrets, and you have regrets because there's a bunch of shit that you wanted to do, a bunch of girls that you wanted to talk to, holla at, do all this shit. You wanted different jobs. You want, oh man, if I should've, I wish I could've, I wish I would've. You got regrets. Everybody's not gonna be here forever. Every job ain't gonna be here forever. Every girl ain't gonna be here forever. Every guy ain't gonna be here forever. Nothing stays the same. Don't shit stay the same. The house that you grew up in, eventually that will change. You see what I'm saying? Eventually, that will change. Everything changes. So you got to understand that that's a good thing. The fact that shit is changing is a good thing. And we got 25 people in here, still 7 likes. What's going on with y'all? Y'all straight? I use my thumb when I press the like button, or you can spice it up and use your indexer. Whichever one you want. Yeah, tell them, Luis, tell them. So listen, no regrets, bro. Oh, okay. So you got to realize that, one, people who are going to do something to themselves typically don't announce it to a room. That's usually a cry out for attention. So you probably might want to just go get some help. And if you have any regrets, make sure from right now on, you go ahead and just stop living in regrets. Anything that you want to do, you want to go feel better, right? Like even you right here, you like, man, I want to feel better about myself. I want to feel better about how I look in the mirror. Well, guess what you can do? You can do everything that comes to your mind. So any fucking thing that comes to your mind that you want to do, that you think is productive, do it. Fuck what the outcome is. Do it. You want to go to lunch at a place that's a half an hour away? Go. You want to, you're like, I never tried this. Go. Do it. Whatever it is, do it. And that leads me right into my next step, which is from having no regrets. You're not going to want to carry these regrets. The next step is going to be no overthinking. A lot of y'all overthink. A lot of people overthink. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of people overthink. And I'm going to tell you who are some of the biggest overthinkers. Some of the biggest overthinkers are people that live in this first world nation of America or in Western nations. They're overthinking a lot, thinking they have it so bad. Life is so tough. It's so rough. And I can't believe all this stuff. So then they grow up with a sense of entitlement and they overthink a lot of shit. So listen, I'm going to tell you how to overcome overthinking. I got an ebook on it and it's free. You can go ahead and click the website and grab that too. So I Am a Millionaire, Luis, all y'all out there, make sure you go check that out too. It's free-ski and it's going to put your mind in the right spot. I want you to realize when it comes to overthinking, this is how you beat it. This is how I beat it. I'm not your guru. I'm just telling you how I beat the system. Even, it doesn't matter how much money I have, how I'm feeling, whatever, I just do shit. So you know how Nike says just do it? That's what I want you to do. So whatever fucking thought that comes to your mind, y'all, I'll put it off till tomorrow. I'll do it next week. I'll do it the day after. I'll do it the day after. And then you never do the shit. You don't want to be one of them people that's talking about something. Yeah, I'm getting ready to. Yeah, I'm about to. Yeah, man, I'm about to. One of them people that's always about to. One of them people. Always about to do some shit, but you never did shit. Always about to. Always, yeah, man, I'm over here. Yeah, got me another job. You know what's funny too? When you overthink, the funny thing about people who overthink a lot is this. Peep this. Did you realize I read something the other day? I'm not sure if it was Warren Buffett who said it. It was either Warren Buffett or, yeah, I think it was Warren Buffett. Did you realize most of the people who have jobs, right? They leave an odd-end job that they're not making a lot of money on, and then they get another job that's just the same. A lot of people will say, oh man, this job's not for me, this career path or this thing isn't for me, and then they go get another job with the same slave mentality. So they're subjecting themselves to endless treachery. You dig what I'm saying? Endless just pain and not feeling happy, not feeling comfortable and shit because you overthinking. And since you overthinking, you're not going to take the big risk. You really want to start a podcast for real. You really want to start a dog grooming service. You really want to start a catering company. You really want to start a makeup line. You really want to start some other shit. But instead, you're going to stay scary and you're going to overthink, and then you're going to go quit the job you are doing thinking that's good and then go get another job to replace the shitty job you had. So all I'm telling you is fuck your feelings. They don't matter. What I'm telling you about your feelings, if you want to have success and you want to actually be happy, trick yourself into being happy. But the only way I trick myself into being happy is because, watch this. The way I trick myself into being happy is because you don't want to deny emotions. So all of the shit that you feeling, the sorrow, the pain, the anger, the angst, the anxiety, all that shit, I want you to feel that because it's good, it's healthy, because that's going to develop your body's ability to fight off things. You dig what I'm saying? You need to become something called resilient. Okay? So when you go through the feelings, okay, shorty left you. How does it make you feel? Go through it. That job fired you. Feel it. Let it sit on your skin a little bit. Let it marinate. You dig what I'm saying? Let it marinate for a hot second. Because look, when you start letting these things, you know what I'm saying? When you start letting these things, the feelings actually go into your body, you're gonna be like, damn, okay, that's what this feels like. Then you can start saying fuck them feelings, because you like, okay, I felt what that feels like. I felt that feeling a lot of times. I don't want to feel that anymore. So then you have to be able to say, okay, how is it that I can be happy? How can I focus on happy shit? If you really think about your life and what you got going on, I can assure you it's probably pretty good. And especially compared to a person who doesn't live in America. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said with step one, you don't want to have any fucking regrets. We're not living this life of regrets. We're going to get up and go. Two is no overthinking. So overthinking is over with. If you need help even more, not only do I have this live lecture for you, I also have obviously tons of content, but I also have a free ebook for you that you can click down below. It's free, no strings attached. And I want to put y'all on something I had to learn for myself. This, you got to realize this, when it comes to this overthinking, just realize that if your blessing didn't come yet, if you didn't make the money with your business, you didn't get the job, you didn't get the accolade or whatever thing you were hoping for, if you didn't get it yet, just realize you don't deserve it just yet. That's all that means. So many people give up. So many people give up on shit that means something to them, and they probably this close, bro. You got to make one shot, my nigga. Don't ever give up. You only got to make one shot to change your life. You dig what I'm saying? And people get discouraged that their blessing, their goal, the thing they want didn't come just yet. So now they like, oh, you know, you got to realize that comparison is the thievery of joy. So you out there comparing yourself to other people on the internet, other people on fucking Instagram who are also broke, and you thinking you don't deserve where you need to be because you comparing your age to something. But the whole purpose of it is really just to enjoy the journey. You're supposed to go through the journey, and whether you get the shit or not is kind of irrelevant. But as long as you're preparing yourself to get it, as long as you are, if you have big ass goals, you'll probably get most of the shit that you want. You know what I'm saying? Because you have more stuff to do if you have big goals and you have big actions. So if it didn't come to you yet, you don't deserve it yet. And then to go on with overthinking is add more value to yourself and more shit will happen. It's just, bro, like when you sit and lock in, you know what I'm saying, and just add more value to you. When you add more value to you, you changes. When you add more value to you, everything around you fucking changes. So if you still listening, little bro, just remember this. Just remember this shit. I'm telling you, when you change you, everything around you changes, bro. You understand? There's a chance this shit could be fake. What if this is a simulation, right? Let's peep game. Let's say this is a simulation, right? So if this is a simulation, and that means if whatever comes into your mind, that you can fucking do it, right? Let's say whatever you think in your mind, you can actually do it. If that's the case, why the fuck would you fill your mind with anything sad? If you have your own power to be anything in the world, you know how they say you could be anything. It's pretty true. If you put your mind to some shit and you never stop dreaming, you never stop taking action, you could do what you want. But all I'm telling you is, if you didn't get the shit yet, just add more value to you. When you add more value to yourself, you become more valuable. And then everything in your life shifts around you, because you are the star of your life. You are the star of I don't know if you believe in God or the universe, whatever Allah, whatever it is that you cook, however you cook your food. All I'm saying is you're more important than you think. You just have to realize that if you keep adding value to yourself, you'll become more important. You'll have more self-respect, more dignity, more shit will shift for you, because money, paper, attraction, popularity, all that shit goes to people who are in motion. It goes to people who making shit shake, who are doing something, who are putting something out there. You don't just get popular. You don't just get a bunch of money from fucking sitting there. You got to do something. You got to become something. You dig me? So all I'm telling you is, if it didn't happen yet, just add more value to yourself. And then as you adding value to yourself, you going to the gym, you learning, you reading. I told y'all yesterday exactly every step you could take to start. Well, I gave you 5 steps you could take now to start adding value immediately. If you follow those steps and go watch that video, you'll probably be ahead if you do that for 30 days. And guess what? If you do it for 60 days, you'll probably be twice as far ahead, maybe 10 times as ahead. So here, people, we have approached the last tip of the video. So if you've been rocking out with the video so far, I want to see dubs in the chat. I want to see some emojis in the chat. If y'all been rocking out with the video so far, let me see the love. I want to feel that love. If you're watching this in the playback, I want you to drop in the comments. I want you to comment, no overthinking. Done. you're done with that. So if you're watching this in the playback, if you're watching this now, I want you to comment in the comments, no overthinking. We not doing, that's over with. It's done. We're not doing that shit. Because everybody that overthinks gets stuck in the past. Bro, you living back then. I couldn't go to yesterday if I wanted to. If somebody said, I give you $1 billion tonight, I can't go to yesterday, baby. I want to go see my grandmom. I want to see my bro and them that's in heaven. I want to see a bunch of people, but I can't go back. I can't go back to go try out for the basketball team knowing what I know now. I can't go holler at the girls I used to want to holler at. You can't do it. You can't go backwards. You smell me? So you have to think about, how can I make tomorrow better? And the way to make tomorrow better is to make today lit as fuck. So if you start making yourself better, guess what tomorrow's going to be? Lit. If you go through the grind today, if you go through the grind, you go into the gym, you put the work in, fuck it. That means tomorrow's going to be lit. That means your next 30 days is going to be lit. That means you're going to get muscle. That means you're going to be fly. You see what I'm saying? So the last tip I got for y'all, everybody that's here, make sure you like the video for me real fast. Spam that like button. Make sure you drop a comment for me if you in here. And this is the last tip of the video. You dig me? The last tip is, I want to tell y'all straight from my whole heart, my whole being. We all got to go through the process, man. Everybody got their own journey. You see what I'm saying? It's everybody has their own journey. The third step is that there's no instant gratification. Come here, let me talk to you. Let me look at you, look. Let me look at you. Instagram lied. All right? They lied to you. Shit ain't real. It's not real. This is not real. The internet is not what you think it is, bro. Go to cdc.gov, go to Forbes, go to CNN, go to government websites where they're showing you how the money is dispersed, who's making the money, how much occupations pay. I want you to see who has the most investments, who has the most land, who has the most real estate. Don't listen to me. Go look it up for yourself. All I'm telling you is that this is not no understanding guidance counselor and told her she wanted attention. Her stepdad, you naming one severe circumstance. What are some tips to add value to your life? I made a whole video on that yesterday, bro. So literally, as soon as you're done with this video, you're going to roll something up beautifully. You're going to get a notebook out. I want you to order something off Amazon for $5, $6, $7, $8, $10. And then you're going to go watch the video I made yesterday. I'm going to be doing these lives every day for y'all. Just like I do on TikTok. I'm going to be tapping on this bitch every night. Every night. I'm coming in here, popping my shit. So it's going to be about a different topic every day. I have a bunch of topics saved. But y'all know I'm going to ask you in the little... the community, what y'all want to see. But look, let me get back on my shit. There's no instant gratification. It just doesn't exist. Instant gratification is not what you want, because look, anything that comes super fast is going to leave super fast. It took no skill to get it. You didn't earn it. All you did was get something quick. Instant gratification is the worst thing that can ever happen to you. So many people want shit. Y'all want shit right now just because the Joneses got it, just because Instagram got it, just because some other people got it. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to do that. You don't need to have shit because everybody have it. You blocked that person. You don't know what is going on. Who blocked what person? What are you talking about? How did I block a person? My hands are right here. You know what you're saying? But what I'm saying is, life is a fucking journey, my nigga. This ain't no instant gratification. Ain't nobody gonna come hand you a fucking $1 million because you look cute or you think you're cool or whatever you think you're saying. You gotta earn it. You have to earn it. You can bicker about race and all this other dumb shit if you want and sexism, but it's not going to put you further ahead. There's nothing instant. You need to earn the shit that you get. That way you feel better about it. When you go to the store and you buy your own shoes, don't you feel better about them than when your parents buy them for you? When your parents buying you sneakers and shit when you're growing up, you get stains on them, grass stains on your jeans. You don't give a fuck about bills. You leave the lights on. You don't give a damn about how long you leave the fridge open. You don't care. You don't care how long your mom and dad had to work to put you through shit because you don't care. But when you buy shit, when you buy your own stuff, you buy your own food, when you value your own time, all of a sudden those things have meaning because you earned it. You went to work at the shitty job, you got the check, and then you bought the shoes. You see what I'm saying? So when you earn shit and when you go through the ranks, it feels better. It feels incredible when you get it on your own. But just realize this shit is a journey, man. Nobody has all the rules. I'm not your fucking guru. You dig what I'm saying? I'm only just here to give you some shit that's helping me. And it seems to help other people, you know? So just enjoy the journey, man. Your journey is your journey. You only get one time in this skin, you know that? You only get to go around in this skin one time. One time in this skin. So if this is a simulation, why not pick the best version of yourself, and why not live that? I don't give a fuck how old you are, my nigga. I don't care if you're 18, 16, 26, 36, 50. I don't care. All I'm telling you is you can wake up tomorrow and change everything. It just got to be in your mind. You dig what I'm saying? No instant gratification. Enjoy the journey. Because if you don't enjoy the lows and the highs, you're going to have a tough life. Because a lot of people don't like the lows. When something don't go their way, they get so sad, bummed out, rather than thinking about what can I learn from that. If you learn from some shit, you won't make the same mistake twice. But if you just feel sorry for yourself, you don't even know what happened to you. You're just in the corner crying because something happened to you. But you don't know, where did it come from? Why did it happen? You need to start taking joy in them lows, man. When them lows happen, be like, don't even trip. It's all good. Okay, I learned from this. Now I know not to do this. Now we're going to pivot. Now we can move forward. But, you know, just don't get caught up in this social media shit, you know? Just realize that everyone goes through a process. All them actors you see when they in the movie and they 15 and you jealous of them and you envious of them, realize they started acting when they were 4. When their parents made them act. You see what I'm saying? Realize they started when they was 5. Now they 15 and now yes, they're on movies and shit, but nigga, they started when they was 5. They put a hot 10 in. You didn't put no hot 10 years in. You didn't put no time in for this shit. You made 10 videos and you quit. You see what I'm saying? That's not how this shit go over. On this side, we winners. We got to stay up. We got to keep winning. We got to keep getting success. I don't know what your life is like. I don't know where you from. I don't know how tall you are. I don't know all the shit about you, but just know I'm proud of you. I love you. But you got to get up off your ass. You hear me? You got to get up off your ass and you got to get to it every day. I'm going to keep dropping these gems every day. But just as y'all know, as you don't see me, I'm getting to it. When you don't see me, I'm not just sitting here fucking watching Netflix and Hulu and shit. I don't even know the password information to that shit. What I'm telling you is I'm getting to it. I want to be rich. I want to have a good, fulfilling life. So I'd rather grind while I'm a young man so I can have a beautiful life when I'm older. You see what I'm saying? And while I'm younger, I'm still enjoying this process now. I enjoy this shit every day. You feel me? So that was the video, the 3 steps. Do not have regrets. You don't want to make these mistakes in 2023. No regrets, no overthinking, no instant gratification. Go through the journey. Your journey is your journey. You dig me? Any questions y'all got, go ahead and tap them, spam them below. If you enjoyed this video, I need you to like the video. I need you to share this with your auntie. Go ahead and tell her. As a young man out here that cooks snacks, man, he smokes good gas, man, he's out here getting to it. He's going to be a millionaire soon. Don't show your girlfriend my page, obviously, for obvious reasons. It's pretty rhetorical. And other than that, man, any questions y'all got, spam the emojis if you like this. If you like this content, like these videos, I'll keep doing these every night. Jay, he said, I needed this, bro. Keep it up. I got you, gang. Every night we popping out with something new. I appreciate that, bro. That means a lot. That means a lot. Let's spam some emojis. Who we got in here? Who we got in here? Let's like the video. Spam some emojis. I appreciate all of you. 201,000 subscribers, bro. I'm just in the room. I'm just in the room. You dig what I'm saying? The only thing that's separating us is I really want it. I really want this shit. I really, really, really want it. And I never gave up. And I never will. So if you want some shit, you can beat all your friends, your peers, the people on the court. You can beat everybody, but you can never give up. Fuck giving up. It doesn't exist. We're not doing it. We getting to it on this side. You know what I mean? So I love you. Have a good day, night, wherever it is where you at. You dig what I'm saying? I'm going to go smoke something luxurious. Tell your auntie I said what's up. Stay lit, stay awesome, stay healthy. You dig.